I remember the moment her words hit me, calm and deliberate, like a winter wind that doesn't warn you before it cuts. I was sitting on the edge of our bed, phone trembling in my hand, when the message appeared. We're over. I've thought about this a lot, and it's for the best. No warning, no fight, no hesitation. Just a quiet certainty that she had decided everything for us. At first, I thought it was a joke. Maybe a misclick, some bizarre autocorrect. My thumb hovered over the screen, fingers numb, stomach twisting. Her calm words ended us. The idea was absurd. We had laughed that morning, kissed over coffee, whispered plans for the weekend. How could it vanish into words typed so casually? I tried to convince myself I was overreacting, that it was a fleeting thought, a bad dream disguised as reality. But then the missed calls started. 1, 2, 3. I counted in disbelief. She always answered. Always. And now nothing. My anxiety sharpened, pricking at my mind with every vibration of silence. I found myself searching for signs in every little thing. A door left slightly ajar, her scent lingering on the pillow. Too faint to be comforting, too sharp to ignore. She smiled at me, yes, but something in her eyes flickered differently, a shadow I hadn't noticed before. I told myself I was imagining it, that I was being paranoid. I wanted to be wrong. I needed to be wrong. It wasn't until I picked up her phone, just for a moment, a fleeting glance while she stepped into the kitchen, that I saw it. Messages hidden, carefully deleted, conversations that vanished like smoke. But the traces remained. A line, a name, a date that didn't belong to me. The world blurred around me. My hands shook, chest tightening, thoughts tumbling into a chaotic mess of disbelief and fury. I tried to confront her gently at first. Is someone else? The words felt wrong in my mouth, as if saying them made them true. Her face remained serene, unshaken, almost apologetic. It's complicated, she whispered, eyes avoiding mine. I didn't want to hurt you. I tried to end it without drama. Calm words, her calm words, each syllable a needle. I felt my love twist into something unrecognizable. Memories that had once been warm now burned. Her laugh, the way she held my hand in the dark, our Sunday morning sipping coffee. Each recollection felt tainted, a lie I had believed in. And yet, a part of me still wanted to reach for her, to demand reasons that wouldn't come, to beg for the version of us that had never existed outside my hope. The breaking point came unexpectedly. I found the evidence tucked into a drawer she'd left open, a ticket stub, a receipt, a photograph that shouldn't have existed. The proof slammed into me like a physical blow. I wanted to scream, to smash something, to make her feel the fracture she had created. But all I did was sit there, chest heaving, letting the reality sink in with a cold, bitter precision. When I finally responded to her calm confession, I didn't cry, didn't plead. I wrote what I felt in one sentence, each word carved from grief and betrayal. I hope you find happiness, but never near me again. I pressed send, and in that instant, something inside me snapped. My response wasn't just words. It was the end of everything left, the last thread of attachment severed with my own hands. Her face, when she read it, shifted briefly. Guilt flickered there, almost human, before retreating behind her composed exterior. I'm sorry, she said, but the words were hollow, unable to reach me. The calmness that had destroyed me now stood exposed, fragile and empty. The days after were quieter than I expected. No anger, no shouting, just a raw, aching emptiness. I replayed every moment, searching for signs I had missed, blaming myself, questioning what love really meant if it could dissolve so easily. And slowly, painfully, I began to reclaim myself. I remembered that trust is earned, that love is fragile, and that my worth was never defined by her choices. I walked alone to the park where we had first met, felt the wind against my face, let it carry away the memories that burned the most. I spoke aloud to no one. I will survive this. And I meant it, not as revenge, not as bitterness, but as a promise to the person I was still becoming, the one who would not crumble quietly in the shadow of betrayal. Her calm words ended us. Yes, But my reply, though destructive, was a necessary closing chapter. It was a moment of clarity, a reclaiming of dignity amidst heartbreak. I don't hate her. I only mourn what never truly belonged to me. And in that morning, I found a quiet strength, a strength I had not known I carried until it became all I had left. And for the first time in weeks, I breathed deeply, feeling the weight of loss and a faint glimmer of freedom intertwined, knowing that even in endings, life waits patiently for us to rise again.